So we can do that, and it empowers us. It empowers us to make a difference in the world. So with that being said, I'd like to just just go ahead and let's do some loving kindness meditation. I'm going to kind of do a guided meditation here. So you can find yourself a comfortable spot, and whether you're on a cushion or whether you're on a chair or a couch or propped up in your bed or whatever you're doing, just as long as you're comfortable. When you're ready, you could just keep your eyes open, or you can close them and just start to kind of come into the present moment. And one of the best ways to bring yourself into the present moment is to bring your attention to your breathing. And just pay attention and be aware of your breathing. And the reason why this is such a wonderful way to ground yourself in the present moment is because your body can only breathe in the present moment. You can't breathe in the past, and you can't breathe in the future. You can only breathe right now. So if you're aware of your breathing now, even if it's only for a half a breath, you can know that you are being mindful and being present now. And you can just simply come back to the breath again and again. And if during this meditation you find yourself distracted or your mind is wandering, you can always just simply remember to breathe. That's right. Now, at the beginning of any meditation practice, especially a meditation on loving kindness and compassion for the world, compassion and love for other beings, we want to set a strong and positive and powerful intention. Our intentions are powerful. You might know from experience that whenever you've set an intention, even for achieving small goals, when you have a clear intention, it's just easier to achieve those goals. That's because your intention provides a direction for which to place your energy. So let's set the intention now that this meditation that we're doing together be of the greatest possible benefit to all beings. May it be the greatest possible benefit to every being on this planet, even if we don't know the effect that this meditation is having. Simply set the intention and the aspiration that beings everywhere be affected in a positive way by the ripples of loving kindness and compassion and the healing energy that we're sending out right now. That's right. And simply bring your attention now to a point just above the top of your head. And simply imagine now that that point at the top of your head is a clear, white, golden light. And this clear, white, golden light is radiating from the source of your being, the divine source of who you truly are. And just simply imagine that this light is just radiating infinite love, infinite compassion, and infinite capacity to heal any ailment, any disease, and simply imagine that this radiance, limitless love, limitless compassion, and limitless healing power are radiating down into the top of your head. Just pouring down into the top of your head, the very top. So that light is penetrating down into your head, just pouring down like a stream of golden white light and energy, like a stream of loving nectar. That flows down and it passes through your brain and permeates all of your brain cells with this light and loving energy now. Simply imagine it. As that infinite, loving, compassionate energy and healing power move down into your throat, collecting and concentrating in your throat. So you can feel that loving, healing energy and compassion radiating in the center of your throat and just shining out all around your neck and throat now. Simply imagine it happening. It's all you have to do. As that loving energy, that compassionate light, that golden nectar just flows down and begins collecting around your heart, the center of your being. Filling your heart with this light and energy. Because genuine understanding is right in the center of your being, connected right there in your heart chakra, which naturally expresses itself as love and compassion. And the more you activate this now, the more love just streams out. That's right. Simply imagine it. As that light and loving healing energy flows down into your lower chakras, down into your solar plexus, bringing deep healing and purification for yourself, because when we're setting the intention to benefit all beings, you can remember that you're included in that. And this loving, healing energy can be filling your solar plexus now, healing old hurts and old wounds. Compassion for yourself as this light and nectar and energy moves down to your navel. That's right. Healing everything that needs to be healed in just the right way for you. Filling that area, filling that chakra with loving kindness for yourself. A sense of worthiness. Worthiness and the right to be. As that light, healing energy moves down into your root chakra. Filling this energy center, this chakra, with loving light and healing energy now. Grounding you, a sense of safety and belonging. That's right. And now bring your attention again to your heart. Feeling in your heart that love, that light, and that energy becoming stronger. So that light and loving light and energy is radiating throughout your whole body now. So that every cell, every organ, every muscle, every atom is permeated, bathed in white light, loving energy. That's right. And can you begin to sense and imagine that light extending out around your body now? A torus of white light and energy, of love, of compassion, of healing power that radiates out an arm's length in all directions. And feel that energy now radiating around you. Simply imagine it. Love radiating from your heart through your body and around your body. A sphere of loving, protective, and healing energy moving out into the space beyond your body now. That's right. And simply imagine sending that light, allowing that light to continue to radiate further. With your awareness out into the room that you're in. Radiating love to the space itself. And can you allow your awareness to carry that loving energy and light outside the room? Outside the building that you're in. Simply imagine that light extending out into your neighborhood, your street, into your neighbors' homes, loving light and energy, carrying the wish that they be happy, that they be well, that no matter what you might have thought about them in the past, you just simply wish them well now. May they be safe. maybe free of harm. Simply send that wish out into your community. So that light and loving energy is radiating out into your community now. Simply imagine it. Sending with it the wish that all members of your community be happy, be free of illness, be emotionally healthy, mentally healthy. Simply imagine it. Sending out those kind and loving thoughts to people you've never even met. May they be happy. May they be free of suffering. Because even if you don't know them personally, even if you don't know their names or anything about them, you can be sure that just like you, they just want to be happy. They just want to be free from suffering. So imagine that you can give that to them now. Just imagine it. You don't have to know how. Simply imagine it and allow your higher mind, your true self, to send that wish and that aspiration and that power out into your community now. Simply the aspiration. As your awareness moves out around your city, sending out these powerful wishes for the happiness and well-being of others. And not just the people, but the animals and the birds and the insects. All beings, may they be happy, free from suffering, have their needs met. Simply imagine it. Imagine that you could make it so. Don't hold back. Don't censor it or edit it. Just simply imagine it happening. Wave after wave of light and love radiating from your heart out into the entire state. Pulsating out from your heart waves of infinite love, infinite compassion, pouring into you from the source of your divine being, radiating out and filling the entire state with love and compassion and healing. Imagine it happening now. Feel it happening now. So that all the beings in this country are being touched now by rays of light emanating from your heart, from the divine source of your being, the infinite wellspring of infinite love, infinite compassion, an infinite capacity to aspire for the well-being of all. Simply imagine it happening as light and love and energy fill this whole nation, this whole country. The good people, the bad people, the indifferent people. It's not your job to judge. Simply let the love flow, the compassion flow from your heart. Until it begins to spread out over the entire globe, across the oceans, over the mountains, through the forests, across the deserts. Simply imagine now powerful waves and rays of infinite love, infinite compassion, infinite grace, radiating from the source of your divine being, enveloping the earth in an embrace, an inconceivable, loving embrace that unconditionally and perfectly and eternally loves all beings on this planet now. Simply imagine it happening. And if there are particular areas in the world that you have a particular personal connection with, you can place your attention particularly there. So that those people and those places are saturated with that loving light, the peaceful heart of grace, of tenderness, of loving kindness and compassion. Simply imagine it happening. That's right. And if you like, if it resonates for you, you can also send that limitless light and limitless love from your heart, from the divine source of limitless love, compassion, and healing power, all the way out into the galaxy, beyond the stars, to all galaxies, to all conceivable and inconceivable universes, to all beings everywhere. Simply imagine it. Imagine it happening now. That's right. Very good. And the more that you linger in this state of loving kindness for yourself and others, the more the energy of your body begins to change. The energy of thoughts is measurable and real. And has demonstrable effects on matter. And as you linger in this energy of love and compassion for yourself and others, every cell of your body is responding with gratitude, with joy, harmonizing into a state of balance and well-being. As all of the energies in your body align more and more with your true self, your true nature, your divine source. That's right. And when you're ready, you can simply bring your attention back to your body, back to your breath, back to the sensations of being in the space that you're in. You can wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, and you can take a deep breath. And when you're ready, just simply open your eyes and carry this energy of love into the rest of your evening or day, wherever you are. And know that you can come back to this again and again throughout your day, day after day. And you can do this practice anytime. And the more you do it, the easier it becomes, and the easier it becomes, the more enjoyable it is, and the more enjoyable it is, well, the more you want to do it, and the more benefit that it creates. So I hope you enjoyed that meditation this evening. I'm really glad to have you here tonight. Thank you so much for showing up, and for people who are watching the replay of this. Thanks for watching. Again, my name is Chris Lemig. I'm here at Gateway to the Limitless, which is a workshop that I hold, which dives deep into connecting with your true self, so that you can really discover what it is that you really want out of life, your true desires. So then we can work on manifesting your true destiny, which is none other than, the purpose for your life, the reason that you were born. And these workshops are held throughout right now the Seattle area. I'm moving into the Pacific Northwest. We're looking at some places in Portland and Spokane, Tacoma, down in California even as well. So I dropped a link to the website down in the chat here. You can check that out if you want more information. But really, I wanted to just kind of highlight that the main purpose of those workshops is to teach people how to connect with their true selves, their true desires, and their true destiny, so that we can do more things like this. It's my ultimate goal to bring together on a regular basis, every full moon, 10,000 people. That's my lofty, bold vision for this. I'm just kind of at the starting point here, but that's what I am aiming to do. And you know what? Barring a meteor hitting me on the head someday, man, it's going to spend the rest of my my life working towards. Something I've been working towards for a while in terms of my spiritual practices and my own journey. But yeah, I want to do these on a regular basis. So stay tuned. Please subscribe to my channel here for other videos as well on different meditations, and just get connecting with your true self and your true nature. I thank you all for being here. Thanks so much. If you want to drop comments down below, let me know how that was. I'd love to hear. But otherwise, yeah, you can come back and rewatch this video. You can just, find that spot where we just did the meditation, and you can just use it as a guided meditation. I'll probably pull the audio off here too, and leave that around the internet. You can find that as well. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thanks everyone who's watching after the fact. Take care. Be well. Again, I'm Chris Lemig with Gateway to the Limitless. Be well.